Ooh, this right here is gonna be a good one, babe. We got a kicker with Chino. Oh yeah. Woo! Welcome back, GMB Nation. This is GMB. I am GMB Creates, and today we're going to be talking about my favorite anime series of the week, of starting off with Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, episode 3. So that's what we'll be talking about today, guys. So first and foremost, this episode is dedicated. It's like basically it's Metal Lee's debut. So it's Metal Lee versus Shikadai, and it's really cool. In fact, real quick, I'm gonna show you my reaction, and then I'm gonna do finish the review. So here is the reaction in 2, 1. Ooh, this right here is gonna be a good one, babe. We got a kicker with Chino. Oh yeah. Woo! That Metal Lee sure got one good right hook kicker on him, I tell you that. Fights just like that and just whip. This man's a killer, man, with that roadhouse kick. Woo! But I tell you what, that Shikadai right there, he had that sweet move right there, that, what do you call it there, that shadow booty possession jutsu. That was...
the shadow booty possession jutsu. That was pretty good.
It was pretty good, darn good right there. I suggest he keeps on going forward with that. That was pretty good. He was holding down. He could have raked him. But he didn't. Well, a good day to start off the match. Shikadai versus Metal Lee. Woo! This dude, Metal Lee, actually can go in on people. Like, he literally has the skills to kill. He literally was fighting all 3 ninja. Boruto, Shikadai, and Inoji, and he had all 3 of them running yo, this kid is a beast. Rock Lee, you trained him right, big fella, but I want to see more. I want to see more, like see him go all out, see what he's capable of That's gonna be lit. Hopefully we'll be able to see the tournament soon within this season or next season. Okay, so this is Metal Lee's first appearance on Boruto as he takes the lead for this episode. Training and practicing in his blood is in his blood. Like training and practicing is in his blood. Like father, like son. Rock Lee did the same thing at his age. He demonstrates that landing two perfect bullseyes with his shuriken. Although Metal Lee seems a bit of a klutz, if you like, he seems a bit of a klutz and nervous wreck cracking Naruto Hokage monument and breaking it apart again after just helping build on it. Like how much of a klutz can you be? Metal Lee nervousness honestly gets the best of him. His will, like it gets the best of his will, practice, skills, and abilities. Thus, that can affect how he fights or spars against an opponent in battle. But it's I don't know. Maybe he just was nervous. He's not used to being around other kids. Maybe he just used to practicing with his father or alone. So that's what built up that nervousness in him. But who knows? Next, we get to see the father and son bond, Shikamaru and Shikadai. That was pretty cool to see. We get to see the father and son bond between them and how they share they utter the same they utter the same comments. Like they will always say, they would both say what a drag and all that stuff, and like Timurai's punishing both of them, and like it was just like the son got in trouble, the dad got in trouble. It was just like a win-lose situation. Last but not least, to cap off this episode was the fact that like we get a sneak peek about how Boruto has a special type of Byakugan that not only deciphers chakra levels, but distinguishes good chakra from bad chakra. Assuming something special about Boruto that I'm eager to find out. Now that's gonna be dope to see for the next. See how that power that he's learning manifests. See, he was speaking about it with Hinata and stuff, but then his dad came home and I kind of like interrupted what he was trying to figure out about the Byakugan. So I don't know. He has this like little bad vibe with his dad that like just simple stuff that his dad would do. His dad was restless and he was just like, oh, I can't. But other than his bratish ways, him being just a, you know what I'm saying, him, what you call it, overlooking his dad, I would say that this episode was a really good episode. Seeing Metal Lee fight, be able to like actually see Metal Lee's new moves and stuff, his skill set. And I was wondering, like, why was they showing for for the fight, I was wondering why was they showing Shinron in the background when this man did the shuriken spin? Like why are they showing Shinron for Dragon Ball Z? Like I'm not sure. Did y'all slick see if y'all slick saw that or not? But yeah, we got to see that, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Summing up everything that I was trying to cover over for this episode. We covered over Shikadai, father son bond between Shikamaru, and how Shikamaru wasn't trying to, wasn't being a hypocrite because he did the same stuff that Shikadai did when he was a kid. Shikamaru understands, and he wasn't trying to be a drag about it like his wife Temurai was. And so that's why I was just like, you see that father son moment. And then like we didn't get a chance. One thing I noticed in this episode that was a flaw in this episode is we didn't get a chance to see how Rock Lee responds with his own son, how Rock Lee responds with Metal Lee. And we get a good chance to see that father-son bond between them. Hopefully we'll be able to see that soon within the series. And I hope they don't like push Metal Lee's story to the side like they did with Rock Lee. I hope they don't do that. I hope they actually show what Metal Lee is capable of, just like they did with Rock Lee. And they actually show that father-mother relationship bond. And they focus on all the characters rather than showing just a main set of characters and then pushing off the supporting characters. So I hope they focus more on that with this series than they did with the last series. They did a really good job with the last series, but it was just like some little things that I noticed, like they never showed who Rock Lee's real parents were. They always showed Guy. So yeah, that's just... Anyway, yeah, that was basically just a little my food for thought. But to sum up this episode is awesome. I have to say this episode is it wasn't the best episode. It seemed like episode 1 and 2 had more flavor to it, especially episode 2. The last episode was dope. This episode was good. But I feel like it has more. The series has more potential. So this is like not the best I've seen compared to last episode. This episode was okay because it was Melody's debut. So I give him that. He did do his thing, but it wasn't nothing compared to that last episode. So I'm gonna have to give this episode an 8 out of 10. Off of as far as the battle. As far as the battle, it's an 8 out of 10 compared to last episode. As far as the plot, the story, what the story suggested for the debut of Metal Lee and what they're suggesting for the next few episodes and what may happen, they did a good job of that. So I would give them a 9 on 10 as far as the storyline and the plot. But as far as the battle, 8 out of 10. The character development, 7 out of 10. They could have did better with showing Rock Lee in the picture and him and Rock Lee in Metal Lee's life and Tenten in Metal Lee's life, just as they did with Shikamaru and Temurai in Shikadai's life. I was hoping that they was gonna switch over scenes and show like how Metal Lee deals with his family and how his family supports him as a taijutsu user only. So that'll be pretty cool and pretty dope to see. And who knows, maybe he might learn the Byakugan. Undoubtedly, I doubt he's gonna learn Byakugan. He's gonna stick with taijutsu just like his father. But more than likely, I know Boruto's gonna learn Byakugan because his mom is a Byakugan user. So that's gonna be dope to see that and how he manifests those powers as we saw. So to cap off this episode, 7 out of 10 on the character development. 9 out of 10 as far as the storyline, the plot of this episode. the summary plot, the storyline plot, the sum up of the episode. And 8 out of 10 as far as the battle. 8 out of 10. So as a suggestion, this is a good episode. You should check it out. If you love Rock Lee back in the old series, you should definitely check out this episode. If you're new to the Naruto series, I suggest that you go back, way back, and watch the old Naruto Shippuden, and then watch the series, so you will not be confused, because you will not know anything if you're just starting off with the Boruto series. I suggest you go all the way back to understand what's going on now, because you're going to be so confused. But yeah, this is a continuation series. So if you don't have no knowledge of Naruto or Naruto Shippuden, I suggest you go straight back to the Netflix, which you can find Naruto, the old series, and watch Naruto Shippuden on Crunchyroll, and Boruto you can watch on Crunchyroll as well. So yeah, definitely check out that. Anyway, to my audience viewers, sorry that I'm not posting as often, but I did tell you I do weekly updates. That means I post only on the weekends majority of the time. If I don't post on the weekdays, I usually post on Mondays and Wednesdays. That means the day after Attack on Titan usually airs, or the day of that Boruto usually airs. Sometimes I post on the weekends for when Boku no Hero Academy airs, but I'm more than likely going to be doing more reviews over Boruto the series and Samurai Jack the series. So I'm going to be dropping some Samurai Jack reviews after I drop this review. So definitely look into that and check that out. And thank you for supporting me. We are on the road to 1,000. Again, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I am so ready. I'm so eager to get there. I got 225 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe below. Also, I am GMB Creates. So if you don't know that my channel, if you're new to this channel, I am GMB Creates. Welcome to GMB Nation. Thank you for watching. I do so you can understand what my channel is about. I do anime review. I started this channel off doing vlogs because I didn't know how to do YouTube at first. So I started off doing vlogs. Then I switched over to flipbook animation. That's my favorite thing to do. But I put that on this. I delayed that. I put that on the hold for a while because I have a whole bunch of flipbook animations I plan on doing in the future for next month. But this month is dedicated to anime review, and last month was dedicated to shout outs. So each month I try to change it up and do something different. So I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to set it up where I do everything all together within the same month. But I'm doing everything separately to give myself time because there's so much responsibilities I have to hold up in offline and all that stuff. So it's a daily challenge to make sure I get my fans to understand and stay active on my channel. Networking with all the YouTubers I can, and getting as much support as possible. And I thank you all for watching my content and viewing me. Please do leave a comment below on what you would like to see next. I will try to do that. If not, then I'll continue with the flow that I'm already on, which is my anime review for this month. And next month, I'll be starting up some new animation. So please do stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching. And thank you for supporting me. I am GMB Creates. Thank you and welcome to GMB Nation. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe below or wherever I might put the subscribe button after this video is over. It should pop up during my outro. So definitely click on that, subscribe, or you can subscribe below. Turn on the post notifications below. Stay active. I post weekly. There's not really a specific day I usually post, but you can catch me on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. I don't really post on Tuesdays, and I don't really post on Thursdays or Fridays. It just depends. It just depends on the flow. I post on a weekly basis. I post 3 to 4 times out the week. So it just depends on the flow and how my schedule is, guys. But I do post weekly. That's all you need to know. So I never miss a beat. I always post at least once, twice, 3 times out the week. So thank you for watching. Sorry for this little rant that I did at the end, but I need to let everybody know that because I get a lot of comments on that. Please do follow me on Instagram as well. And I'll leave that in the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. This is GNB Creates. GNB out.